right, we'll get going here in just a minute, and today's pretty straightforward. We'll do some catch focus in the pre as we kind of get the shoulders warmed up and ready, and then we're going right into a nice main set today. We're just alternating smooth endurance alt and high power double, and we'll just play with those two things and alternating between that for the main set today, and then we'll kind of finish up with a bit of a buster on the end. Hopefully, if we have time. I don't want to miss that because it's gonna be a good one. But let's get started. Let's get warmed up and let's get ready. Hop up here. And this is all pretty familiar now. So just get loose, shake it out. Just get the blood flowing a little bit here at the beginning. Excellent. A little twisting, a little shaking. Just getting ready. Let's see here. Hi, Alexi. All right, let's do some arm circles. Let's go back. One arm back here. And again, nothing crazy, doesn't have to be fast. Just smooth. Big range of motion. Just nice and tall. Upright. I'm just doing one arm back right now. Just to start moving a little. We'll switch to the other arm, right into it, right over the top. Move forward here, hit the ceiling. There we go. Big arm circle, big range of motion, nice and square. All right, let's go back to the other arm and we'll go forward this time. Forward this time. Other arm, keep it nice and straight, just right over the top. Be as flexible as we can on this. And just getting the shoulder ready. All right, let's switch to the other arm. Good. Do a couple here. We're gonna go in a second. We'll go to double arm back. And now we can start to add a little bit of speed into it. Kind of keep it nice and slow over the top just to get that stretch and that feel. And then you can kind of whoosh it through, as we say. All right, let's go other direction. This right over the top. Again, don't find yourself hunched over here. Up nice and tall, especially as we come over the top here. And just feel that stretch up through. All right, now let's fix this. Get up into our streamline. This, I don't know, I find this always feels the best. Just up nice and tall. Go one side. Really stretch it over. Feel it all the way through there. Over to the other side. Stretch that lat out. Back stretched, feeling good. Back up to the top. And then let's just drop it and shake for a sec. Give the shoulders a little bit of a break. And then we'll go back up again. One more time here before we get rolling. One side. And the other. And we'll shake it out again. All right. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get rolling. So as I said, we're going to start out. We got my chords here. In the pre, just a little bit of a focus with the catch only. And I'll kind of explain what we're going to be doing, but it's going to be just one arm focus, starting with just the catch. Fix this. So remember, when we do the catch only, we're in this nice position. You can do this laying down if you'd like, nice flat back, bend to the hips. We want the arm to start up here. We don't want to be starting our pull with our hand down towards the bottom, but almost parallel with our body. So when we start that catch, my elbow is facing out towards you. Hand drops down, right to here. Try not to break the wrist, and try not to, you don't want to lead with your fingertips. Just the hand drops straight down. And you'll notice my elbow is not doing two things. It's not coming back, and it's also not coming up. You see this a lot when we do this. It's this motion. We want to avoid that. So your elbow should not come higher than your shoulder. So really just try to lock it in place right there. We also don't want it coming back at all. So nice, right in that neutral position right there. All right, so we are going to start out. We're going to go 30 seconds, right arm only, just the catch. Just that catch portion. 30 seconds, left arm only, just the catch portion. Then we'll take a short little break. We'll get started in a couple seconds here. Get my clock going. All right, we'll go in 10 seconds. We're gonna start with 30 seconds, right arm only, then right into 30 seconds, left arm only, and it's just the catch, just that catch at the top part. Your elbow should not come back at all. It should be nice and locked in there. All right, here we go, and go. 30 seconds, just the right arm, just the catch. And if you do your left arm right now, that's okay, Scott. But just that catch portion, nice and slow. Don't get back too far, but make sure we get down so your fingertips are right underneath your elbow there. Excellent. Make sure that not bringing the elbow back and not bringing the elbow up. Just dropping the forearm and the fingertips down. Okay, switch to the other arm now. Let's switch to the other arm. Make sure we don't break the wrist. You don't want your fingertips getting ahead of your wrist. So unless you're starting to break the wrist just a little bit there. There we go, that's better. Christina, that's looking good. Now let you bring your elbow back a little. Just let the arms drop underneath the elbow and rest. All right, good. We'll take a little break here. Now this next time what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, again, it's gonna be 30 seconds just your right arm, 30 seconds just your left arm. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 20 seconds catch, just the catch, right into 10 seconds full pull. So it's gonna be 30 seconds, only your right arm, 20 seconds doing just the catch again, and then the last 10 seconds pulling all the way through the back. So we still have that same catch up front. Now instead of pausing here, we just pull it all the way through the back end. So we're gonna do 30 seconds like that with the right arm, 30 seconds like that with the left arm, where it's gonna be 20 seconds just the catch, 10 seconds of a full pull, but we're just doing one arm at a time. All right, we will go in 10 seconds here. Okay, right arm, just the catch, and go. So it's just like what we were just doing, just that catch portion. Just thinking about setting up what the rest of that stroke is gonna look like. Okay, and now a full pull. Now pull that all the way through. So just your right arm, but we're finishing all the way through the back now, a full pull. Okay, now switch to the left arm, just the catch. Just the catch with the left arm now. Slow and steady and just trying to feel like the fingertips are just dropping down. That elbow is anchored in place. The tips are just dropping right down. Okay, and now a full pull with that arm all the way through for the last 10 seconds here. Full pull. That catch shouldn't change. And then we're just adding that little extra through the back and rest. Excellent. Good, yeah, and this is all about just practicing that catch, making it familiar. So then when we do those full pulls, we still have that same dialed in catch up front. So we're gonna do this again now. 30 seconds right arm, 30 seconds left arm. This time it's 10 seconds. 10 seconds, just the catch, 20 seconds of a full pull. So we do 30 seconds right arm, 30 seconds left arm, 10 seconds just the catch, 20 seconds of a full pull. We'll go in 10 seconds here. Okay, so this is right arm only, just the catch, and go. Right arm only, just the catch. Okay, and now a full pull. So now that same catch, but we finish it through the back. We want to finish with a nice straight arm. And then as soon as we get that straight arm through the back, flexing that tricep, just let the cords come back up. Okay, now switch to left arm, just the catch. Left arm, just the catch, slow, steady. Don't rush through it here. Okay, now full pull. Just left arm, full pull all the way through. All right, and again, nothing crazy, just getting warmed up and ready. Okay, and rest. All right. So we're going to finish up. We're going to go 20 seconds right arm only full pull, 20 seconds left arm only full pull, 20 seconds alternating like we're swimming. All right, so it's just going to be the last little bit of our warm up. It's going to be 20 seconds right arm only full pull, left arm only for 20 seconds full pull, and then just 20 seconds of alternating like we're swimming. Don't need a lot of tension, don't need a big tempo, still focus very much on form and technique. And we're going to go in 5 seconds. Okay, and go. This is right arm only, full pull. All the way through. This is warm up and focusing on form and technique. Okay, and switch to the left arm now. Just the left arm, full pull, all the way through. Perfect form, perfect technique. That's what we want. Good job. Okay, and now alternating pulls, just like we're swimming. There we go. Put it all together into a swim-like stroke. Nothing crazy, still getting ready to go. Okay, 5 more seconds. Okay, and rest. All right, when you guys drop the bands, shake it out a little bit, stretch a little if you need to, get some water, and we will get ready for our main set. So shake it out, grab a little water. Actually, if you guys give me a second, my throat's a little dry. I'm gonna go grab my water real quick here too. Okay, so as I said, we are going to be kind of mixing it up between this first part of the main set anyway, is going to be some alternating arm pulls swimming. And like we do a lot of the time when we do this type of stuff, this is going to be the alternating swim part. It's going to be, grab my cords, about finding tempo, finding rhythm, and setting in a nice tempo. And once again, I'll keep reiterating it. When we talk about tempo, it's not just moving your arms faster, but it's rather accelerating through a little bit more. So when we do this, it's like we're swimming, right? So we kind of find that rhythm is the big thing. So you start that pull as that other one's coming up, kind of in crossing here. So it would be, if I were swimming, it would look like that, but obviously we don't want, I start that pull here, the reverse of that is here. So it's right in there, look at that elbow comes up, drops down, that's always the first part, and it's just finding some smooth rhythm and accelerating through the back. We talked about this in the session last time, but it's kind of snapping through the back, right through there, back up. So that's gonna be our single arm, like a 70-75% go all day type of effort. We're gonna throw in some double arm stuff here. And as always, the double, not always, but what we like to do a lot of time, the double arm, more tension, more power. Grab that again here. Lets us practice kind of getting what we say, going on top of the stroke a little bit more. We do those double arm pulls because we can really get right up on top of it with both and then push it through. And now with the double arm with higher tension, I recommend standing because you can really put your butt into it, lean back, and not feel like you're getting pulled forward off the bench. But the double arm is really about just setting up. You can kind of see how my shoulders rotate here, and then to that hard pull back through. So that's going to be the double arm. All right, we will start out with 1 minute straight, alternating, single arm. This is our find your rhythm, good tempo, go all day type of effort. 70-75% type of effort here, kind of like an endurance effort. But we're going to do 1 minute straight, and we will start in 10 seconds. Okay, we'll go in 5, and begin. So this is relaxed, feeling good. We set it up with some great form in the pre, and now we're carrying it over to this main set. And we're finding a good rhythm. Got some nice tempo as we accelerate through past the hip to finish that stroke. Good. We are past the halfway point, so this is where I'm going to remind you of your form. The little cues like head position. Make sure if you're doing this standing that we're not too upright. We'll make sure we're not bouncing up and down, but nice and smooth and fluid. 10 more seconds. Okay, and rest. All right, interval 1, done. No problem. We'll take a little break here. We'll take 30 to 40 seconds or so. And we're gonna do another 1 minute. And we've done something like this before if you were on, happened to be on that one session, but now we've got 50 seconds. That same alternating, that same feel good, 10 seconds, double arm, hard, high power, high tension. So it's just gonna be 50 seconds alternating single arm, 10 seconds, not crazy amount of tension. You don't have to do max tension for that 10 seconds on the double arm, but it should be something that is difficult, that is hard. So you can do that same type of effort for the 50 seconds, and then I'll transition you into those last 10 seconds of a very hard effort with this double arm, meaning both arms at the same time. All right, we'll start in 5 seconds. We have 50 seconds of alternating, just like that 1 minute we just did. And go. We just have 50 seconds of this now. All right. So nothing big here. It's just a continuation of what we were just doing. The form is great. The effort isn't intense. It's manageable. We're holding it all together. Okay, we've got 20 more seconds here. And then we're going to be shifting into that double arm. So take a little step back, add some tension. When I say it, not quite yet. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and double arm now. Double arm, higher tension, double arm. Focus changes now to feeling power and really shoot the arms through the back on this. And rest. Good. All right, take another little 30, 40 seconds here or so. And we'll keep moving on here. It's gonna be 40 seconds and 20 seconds now. This is all the first part of our main set. And I said we've got a nice little finisher at the end that I'm looking forward to. But now we're still feeling good. 40 seconds, alternating. It might start to hurt a little bit more. If you need to adjust the tension a little, you can do that. And then I'll transition you into the last 20 seconds of a higher tension, power type stroke of double arm. Okay, we are gonna go in 10 seconds. We start out with 40 seconds of that alternating and go all day endurance type efforts. All right, 40 seconds and go. This is the part where the form is going to be perfect. Everything is feeling okay. Okay, we are 20 seconds in now. It's looking good. Just keep holding that. We've got that rhythm, nice little tempo as we increase the power through the hip, through the back end. Okay, 5 seconds, we're gonna shift to double arm. 3, 2, 1, and double arm now. Add some tension, more acceleration past the hip. This is that power phase. We really gonna get on what we like I like to say, get on top of the stroke at the front, and then really push hard through the back. But there we go. And rest. Excellent. The big thing is remembering when we shift to that double arm to make sure that we're still emphasizing that nice high elbow catch at the front of the stroke. Good. We're gonna again take our 30 to 40 seconds here and keep plowing through this. Now we're on to 30 and 30. 30 seconds, smooth, relaxed, feeling okay, endurance type effort, alternating. We're really thinking about finding a rhythm in that, just like if you were swimming in the pool or swimming in open water. And then we're gonna switch that 30 seconds of hard double arm pulls. Okay, we will go in 10 seconds. 30 seconds alternating single arm, 30 seconds of high power double. Okay, here we go. And begin. 30 seconds now of our perfect form. Finding our rhythm. Feels just like you're in the water. 15 seconds into this first part. Everybody's feeling good. Excellent. Okay, we're going to switch in 5, 3, 2, 1. Double arm. There we go. Add some tension. Feel some power. You can feel yourself, or what would feel like accelerating forward through the water. Think of all the butterfly you guys are going to be able to do after this. Right, Alexi? I can't wait to give you lots of butterfly. 10 more seconds. There we go. Keep that power up. Again, push all the way through the back. Finish that stroke. And rest. All right, we're doing good. We've only got a few more of these for this first part. Making our way. We'll keep that same amount of rest. It's getting harder because that double arm's getting longer. And that's what's going to happen. Now we're down to 20 seconds single and 40 seconds of that harder double. Now, again, that double arm doesn't have to be super, super high tension. Doesn't have to be max effort, but it should be a hard effort. We still want to have really great form on that, particularly on the catch. And I really want you finishing all the way through the back with a kind of that power past the hips there at the end. Okay, we're going to go in 5 seconds. We've got 20 seconds. Single arm, single, alternating, and go. So this is our alternating swim stroke, feeling good. Not too much tension, because we want the stroke to be perfect, and we want to feel that rhythm. Okay, we are in 5 seconds. We are going to switch to double arm. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up now. Power double. We went from feeling good, go all day, to I can't wait for this minute to be up. Pushing through hard. It's looking good. Finish that stroke. 20 more seconds. Getting there. Don't forget about the elbows up on that catch. We're getting, as we say, get on top of that stroke. It's like if you were pulling yourself out of the pool. Your arms are hands are closer together underneath your shoulders. Power all the way through. And rest. All right, there we go. As I said, it's getting harder, but we are almost through this first part. We'll take our normal rest, and we will now do 10 seconds, alternating single, and then a full 50 seconds at the end of that hard double arm. Okay, and again, the hard double arm, don't crush yourself, but it should be tough. Okay, we will give you a little extra rest here. We'll go in another 20 seconds. So I'll give you another 20 seconds of rest. And now we've got, this minute is 10 seconds of single arm, 50 full seconds. So take that first 10 seconds to, again, feel good, get loose, get ready, and then we'll alternate right into that 50 seconds hard. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. And go. Alternating single arm, smooth, relaxed. This feels good. But in 3, 2, 1, double arm. Now it's not going to feel good. Let's go hard. Let's get that power. I want to make sure that you can get through the full 50 seconds though. Feel the power through the back, past the hips. That's where we get that acceleration. If you were in the water, that would be driving you forward. Looking good. Keep it up. We have got 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Let's check on head position and body position here, just for the end. Make sure we're still finishing all the way through. And you're done. All right, let's take a little rest here because, you know, we got to keep this even. We started with 1 minute straight at the beginning of alternating. So naturally, we're going to have to finish here with 1 minute straight of double arm at the end. So I just, I don't want you guys feeling like you missed out on anything. So we'll take a little extra rest. The last part of this first part of the main set is 1 minute straight of double arm, high power, high tension. Again, not soul crushing, but it shouldn't be easy, okay? So I don't want this to completely bury you, but it should be hard, and you should definitely be ready to be done at the end here. And it's, again, get those elbows up, the shoulders, you kind of rotate them forward as we get that catch and get over the top of that stroke. Like I said, imagine if you were in a pool and you were trying to get out of the pool, you would put your arms here and you would pull up and push this way. You wouldn't be outside here. Okay, we will go in 15 seconds. We've got 1 minute straight of some hard double arm pulls. Okay, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. And begin. 1 minute straight of the double arm. And then you will not have to do 1 minute of anything again today. So let's get through this minute. Some power pulls, finishing hard through the back. All right, good elbow catch. As we get tired, let's make sure we don't start to bury that head down. Nice neutral head position. Back is nice and flat. We are past the halfway point. So we're almost there. And keep accelerating past those hips. The elbows are up on the catch, and then you whoosh past the hips, right through the back. Excellent. 10 more seconds. And I'll give you a nice break here. 5 more seconds. Finish it up. And you're done. Excellent. Let's drop the bands, grab some water. We've got one more little thing to get through at the end, but good time to stretch it out, take a break, shake those shoulders, stretch those triceps and lats. And we'll take a little good break here before we get into kind of our finisher here at the end. So at the end, we're done with our double arm. We're done with our longer intervals. We're going back to that alternating single arm. But when we were doing that in that first part, it was go all day endurance. Now I want the alternating single arm to be hard. It's gonna be higher tension, like a 95% effort, not completely max, but very hard effort. And what we are gonna do is we're gonna do 20 seconds of that alternating single arm hard effort. Then we're gonna take, then we're gonna take 5 seconds rest. Then we're gonna do 20 seconds again, and we're gonna take 10 seconds rest. And then we're gonna go 20 seconds again, and we're gonna take 15 seconds rest. So that's why I don't want you going max right at the beginning. Leave yourself some room. We're gonna be doing 6 of these. So by the end, sorry, 7 of these. So by the end, you'll have a full 30 seconds rest, and it's gonna feel like it's all day. So this should be a tough, tough effort. I'll even say maybe not 95, maybe 90 to 95%, because it's gonna be short rest, but the rest is gonna grow, the effort's gonna be there. So this is alternating single arm. It should be like if we were doing a sprint triathlon effort. So we're ditching that 70.3 or that Ironman endurance, and this is gonna be, we've got just a quick 500 yards of sprinting here to go, or 400 meters for our other people. All right, we'll get going here in about 20 seconds. We're gonna go 20 seconds, a hard alternating arm effort. This is if you were doing something short and fast in the pool, and then don't rest too much. We've got a short rest, and we're gonna keep going through these 20-second hard efforts. All right, we're gonna go in 10 seconds. 10 seconds now, some short rest in between. We've got 20 seconds, alternating, swimming hard. And begin. So this is alternating like we're swimming. This should be a hard 90 to 95% effort. So the tempo is gonna be up on this. The tension is gonna be up. It's only 20 seconds. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest, short rest, short rest. Get ready. Going right back into that and go. Another 20 seconds. This is hard effort here. This is gonna be burning. Here we go, keep it up, keep the tempo up. Find that rhythm. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 10 seconds rest now. 10 seconds rest. Okay. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds hard. Hard effort. We're halfway through this one, starting to burn, but keep it going. We're going to rest in 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, full 15 seconds now. It's going to feel like all day. You feel like you can just hang out. This is going to be great. A few more of these. We are working through it. 5 more seconds. We're going to go. We're off in 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds hard. Keep that effort up. Keep that tempo up. Still finishing all the way through. You're more than halfway, and then you're going to get a full 20 seconds rest. Okay, we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. This is a long rest. Oof. Feel it, feel it. Take this opportunity, shake it out. We're going to go in 10 seconds, another 20-second interval. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, begin. 20 seconds hard. Get after it. Here we go. Don't lose that form though. Those elbows up on the catch, drive through the back. You get to rest in 3, 2, 1, rest. 25 seconds rest now. More rest than effort. That's always nice. Okay, we only have a couple more. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, a few more of these. Let's keep it hard, keep it up, keep that form together. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds hard. Get after it. We're halfway through this interval. It goes by fast now. Okay, we're gonna rest in 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 30 seconds rest, and we've got one more. One more, and that is it. One more 20-second effort. What have you got left today? Let's finish it up. Okay, we still have 15 whole seconds of rest. It's gonna seem like forever. Okay, last effort. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last 20-second effort here. Last 20-second effort. This should be hard. Should be burning. Form is still there. Just got to get through this one. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're done in 2, 1. Done. There we go. Nice work. Drop the bands, throw them away. You don't need them anymore today. That was good. Grab some water, stretch, shake it out. That was a fun way to finish it. All right. Well, while you guys are getting some water and shaking it out, as always, let's hang out. Anyone's got some questions? I think I mentioned on Wednesday, you've probably seen the schedule now coming up this week. We've got some office hours. They've got me working overtime this week. We've got some office hours Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and that is on the Return to Swim, I believe, which is going to be dropped in there for people. And then we're going to do the Coaches Forum, where I'll be answering any questions you guys have about transitioning, what we've been doing with the bands and how that transitions into the swimming. And then there's another office hours on Thursday, which I think is noon Eastern, where I'm going to be talking about swim gear and toys and pull buoys and paddles and snorkels and all that good stuff, and how do we use those things again now that we're getting back into the water. So that's what's coming up next week. So if you have time, you can jump on those office hours or ask some questions in the forum. But if you've got questions now, this is, again, great time. Ask away. All right, well, I guess everybody's feeling good. Awesome. Thank you all so much for today. And if I don't see you on the office hours tomorrow, then I will see you hopefully on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
Thanks, John.